Viewer, welcome to this reading. Part one is on the podcast platform. And so, just a little FYI, that is available on part one is on the podcast platform. We're going to go ahead. This is the extended. I'm not going to recap. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the message. I'm going to let you know what's in your spread, okay, in the order that it came. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. I am still under the weather. And just a little FYI, so if I sound a little cranky, if I have some cranky moments, don't take it personal. It's just I've been under the weather for about a week now, so don't take it personal, okay? Moving forward, all inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. If you have any questions, there is no wrong questions. For the most part, the best way is to drop your questions in the comments for faster response. Make sure you go over to, when you do check out part one, make sure you follow that platform so that you can be notified when sessions are released, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get started. We started off with friendship, okay? This is basically someone is stepping into making the decision of building a relationship with themselves, aka putting themselves first, aka self-love, okay? Self-determination as well. And then followed by friendship. That was in the upright. Abundance came out, but it was in reverse. What's attached to this abundance in reverse, there is someone that has ill intention that is coming after your abundance, okay? We'll break it down later, okay, if time permits itself. If you want the broken down in regards to that abundance, go to part one. But connected to this abundance, this is someone, there is a fire sign, possible Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that is speaking ill will, okay? But that ill will did not affect you, so now they're coming in, and you expect a phone call, whether that's a video message, text message, expect a call. And immediately when I said expect a call, accept the call of choosing your peace. You know what I mean? So, moving forward, you got freedom. All right? This is somebody who has no restraints. You're not in no hot mess. You're not in no BS. You have peace. Something that a lot of people fight for. So, moving forward, we have purpose. Okay? But before we got to purpose, worry, success came out. Okay? Someone will be successful at someone will be successful at, like, how do I say it? Like, speaking up for yourself. You will be successful at saying no. Whoever's coming towards you with this ill intention or was speaking ill will, it was somebody that was trying to recruit people to get your good deeds evil spoken of. It was clarified by worry and regret. Okay. Don't worry about what people say, because if you try to investigate what people say, that's going to bring you into worry. People are going to regret, right? There's going to be a lot of regret. For some of you viewers, you are battling. It's like you worrying too much. You're worrying too much. You're worried about the wrong things. It's like you already know, you have the gut feeling of cutting someone off or walking away from a circumstance or situation. You have to follow your gut feeling, because the last thing you want to do is say, why didn't I should have. I should have listened to my gut feeling. But whoever's having this regret of some type of loss, whether that's you or the loss of peace, you're not bound to it. You're not bound to it. You're not chained to it. Okay? Following that, the pathway to light came out, but we have purpose here. Okay? Some of you, your purpose at this time is to maintain or obtain your peace. And when you do that, you'll realize how free that you are. Okay? And when I say free, it means that you don't have no worry. You don't have any regret. You don't owe nobody no explanation. You don't owe nobody no money. You're not chained down to nothing. And a lot of people seek that because a lot of people sell themselves short. Okay? You owe no man nothing. This is what that is. So you have the pathway to light with your I am message. Okay, you're very aware. You're a conscious person. All right? And now is not the time to try to transform other people. It's time for you to focus on yourself. The obstacle at this time, viewer, is for you to maintain your peace. For those of you who are just now coming in, make sure you go over to part 1. I did not put the link in the description box, but there are links that will take you over there to the platform that has part 1. Following that, you received release your blocks. This is people, places, or things. You're being guided to release people, places, or things so that you can be able to maintain your peace or to obtain your peace. And that's the truth. There is a knight, okay, being sent by someone. This is someone that's good with their words. They know how to manipulate emotions as well. But this person is very, very cold. Very cold. Okay, they come with a lot of drama. For real, for real. And also as a warning, in regards to the New Year's, for those of you, if you watch this, 1 drink is enough. That's all I'm going to say with the 8 of Cups. Okay? Someone's innocence. Yeah, yeah. 1 cup is enough, and make sure you're watching your cups. Don't leave your cup. All right, so let's go ahead and see what other messages come out. Let's go ahead and clear this spread and see what else comes out. Someone has a gut feeling where you have many signs. You've received many signs to release somebody, and you have not done so. You have not done so. And you can't blame if this person hit you upside your head, you can't blame nobody but yourself. And I don't condone DV at all. I don't believe you should be able to express yourself. If you got to scream to the roof come off, no one should. DV is not the answer. But you've had many opportunities to get out of this situation, and you chose to stay. So don't get, and I'm not saying it like I told you I'm under the weather and I'm irritated. Don't get mad if this person hits you upside your head. Because you have many opportunities to get out of that environment. I'm just saying. You chose to. Oh, let me take that back. You like tough love. So disregard that message. So whoever you are, you like people to hit you upside your head, because that's the way that that's the way you feel that you're loved, because that's how you got disciplined growing up. You had to get whooped to feel like you were loved. So you like to get hit upside your head. So just disregard that message. I don't have no remorse for somebody that like to get hit upside their head. Not my problem. Anywho. And I don't condone, just disregard the message. What are the messages? We have envy. There's that fire energy, that fire sign I was telling you about. But they're coming in as this knight. They're coming in as the knight. They know exactly what to tell you. This person is going to say that they have done the work. Like they have all the, it's like it's like, you know how you listen to somebody on the phone and you could tell they trying too hard to convince you? This is what that is, this envy energy. It's connected to the other spreads that came out, but we're not going to go that far. Tell me about this envy. Give me more information about this envy. I'm hearing right on sight. Right on sight with this envy. It's a fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, this is a person that's in fire energy because the Knight of Cups came out. Cups is the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And Scorpio did come out when it came to releasing blocks. All right, so there's a person is a blockage. You need to release them. Tell me more about this envy. We have self-esteem here. This person needs you, for real. Whether they need your name, they need your presence, they need some type of attachment to you. Why does this person need the viewer? Why does this person need the viewer? Hold on, let me shuffle 3 times because I can feel the I don't know how to explain it. Let me shuffle this. It's too much. I feel like someone is saying that this is too much. You don't have to say that. You have the freedom to walk away. For some of you, you had many times to get out of a situation or circumstance, but you was so worried about the outcome. Now you're regretting not freaking walking away when you had the opportunity to. We have grief, see? Grieving an action that never even happened. I shoulda. I don't understand why. And there's no peace in that. There's no peace in worry. And the more you grieve actions that never took place, it starts messing with your self-esteem. Doubting that you will be able to take action. Are you going? If someone feels like, am I going to have the opportunity to get out of this situation so that you can obtain a peace? Someone's a nuisance, is what I heard. Someone's a nuisance. Look at that. This says peace. It says peace. I want to turn the light on, but I need this air to come through. It's been raining in California, and the air is clean, and it feels so good. Let me see. We have peace here. I told you, someone is grieving over actions that they didn't take to obtain their peace. I shoulda. And you coulda, but somebody didn't. Someone didn't take action. And it's fucking with their self-esteem. And it's more doubt than anything. Somebody is envy. Someone thinks you have more than what you have. Like, don't worry about this person that's in the back of the scenes. Like, you have eyes that, if you could see this card, you have eyes that are on you that envy you. They think, like, they think like, oh, I want to make sure I say it the right way. It's the envy eyes, like, they think they all that. It's that type of energy. They think they all that. Just because you confident, whoever They got low self-esteem. For real. They need to ground themselves. They think they all that. Let me see. What other messages? You have acceptance and blame. Don't accept nobody's projections on you. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't entertain anything that's going to disrupt my peace. Don't do it. Why? It's not going to cause them grief. It's going to cause you grief. It's going to disrupt your peace. Don't let nobody play on your emotions. Grab hold back to them emotions, because I know you can, because you the one that got self-esteem. Someone would want to tear somebody down because they got envy eyes. Okay, you accept this person for who they are, but goddamn, why they always blaming you? I don't know who that's for, but that's the message. We have happiness in reverse. As long as you are in low self-esteem, right? They don't have no reason to blame you. But as long as you're high vibing, it's the happiness. It's like somebody wants your energy of happiness. Someone's a monster. They need you. Instead of generating energy off your happiness, they need to generate off of your sadness, your pain, grief. Don't get robbed by your peace. Someone wants to rob you by your peace. It's somebody that you have someone that you have accepted. This feels like a new person. It feels like a new person. It does. Clarify this happiness in reverse. Clarify this happiness in reverse. We have love in reverse. This is a cold-hearted person. This person is that Knight of Cups. They'll tell you everything that they want to hear. This person could be romantic if they want to, but for the most part, they come with drama. And that drama is going to disturb your peace. If you need to watch part 1, go watch part 1. Because I'm getting additional channel messages. Because this happiness and love in reverse, this is something you can give to yourself. But if you are a person who's saying, you know what, I want to be in a healthy relationship, or I want a healthy relationship. There's a I want a healthy relationship, or I need a healthy relationship. The I want a healthy relationship is those of you who are already in a connection. For those of you who are single, I need a healthy relationship. And your first spread relationship came out, and it was talking about someone needing to like, and not just about putting yourself first, but it was more so like having a relationship with yourself, so that when you do have this relationship that's connected to love and happiness, then you don't have to worry about getting played in some type of way. You don't have a reason to blame anybody else. What other messages? Clarify this blame, please. I want to clarify grief too. Growth. If this is pertaining to self, someone is no longer accusing everyone else of why they're being disturbed or why things are not happening right in their life. Others of you, if this is pertaining to a person who has disrupted your peace, they could be going to go get counseling, or they're going to say that they're going to go get counseling. Someone is watching you. I'm hearing that song by Michael Jackson. I feel like watching somebody watching me. This person has envy eyes. They're just, you know, they're collecting footnotes regarding you. Okay. What other message? Clarify this grief. Clarify this grief. Clarify this grief. Ain't nothing coming out at all. Let me shuffle again. Go to part 1. But anywho, the link is not in the description box, but there's links that will take you over to the platform to see part 1. Grief. Someone is, oh my gosh. Someone is just now realizing, for real, that you were their peace. Look at this, the service. You were their peace. And with this failure, this person is lost without you. Period. All right, I'm getting another message here. This may trigger you, not the intention for the most part. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. If you keep putting your heart in other people's hands, oh goodness, I don't want to give that message at all. I don't. Choose peace. How about that? Choose peace. I don't know. It's something that you're not seeing. What you're not seeing is that you have envy eyes. That's why you don't have peace. And this envy is just, okay. You're mad. Somebody is mad because they don't have what someone else has. And you can have the same thing if you want it. What other messages? Tell me about, let me see. I'm hearing, how do you want it? I have to clear this spread up. How do you want it? I'm going to keep peace on the spread. We're going to see what is coming with this peace. That's what I want to know. What's coming with this peace? First of all, how are you going to obtain this peace? This is for the person who does not know, who's, you know, you're choosing peace. How is the viewer going to obtain their peace? Health. Okay, change of diet, detoxifying. This could be people as well. Detoxifying people that no longer serve you, that are toxic. People that can have your good deeds evil spoken of. Okay? How, so that's that for that. I can't even, it was a channel question, so I don't even remember what the question was. But you can rewind it. So for those, obtaining your peace is health. All right? So you're too blessed to be stressed. Okay? Any additional messages connected to this piece? What does the viewer need to do to obtain this peace? We have health here. Some of you need to smoke some cannabis. And this is not me peer pressuring you. They have certain cannabis that work with certain diagnoses, anxiety, depression. If you're hyperactive, they will give you the right strand that will help you with your peace. All right. Some of you, yeah, lavender as well. All right, we have judgment here. Don't worry about what people say. That's what's too much worry is connected to this judgment. Worrying about how people think and worried about what people say is preventing you from obtaining your peace. Too much worry can also create stress. Stress can affect your health, my love. Someone doesn't believe that you have some type of health issue, and don't have to be something negative. Stress could be a health issue. Depression could be a health issue. You know what I mean? Just because people looking on the outside and you could sit here and say you don't feel good and they don't believe you, fuck them. Not literally. I'm not encouraging anyone to F anybody up. And I'm not condoning violence. Never mind. Anywho. Corny as fuck. We have gratitude here. Practicing gratitude is going to allow you to maintain and obtain your peace. Now that we're getting serious. Because every time I try to lighten up and, you know what I mean, and I told you I was under the weather, you know what I mean? I'm not the corny one. I'm very the realist. I could just read right through you. I don't need no cards to read no energy. But anyway, moving forward, we have gratitude, something that someone is not seeing. Look around you. Go look in the mirror and go look at yourself. And tell yourself that you appreciate yourself and that you are blessed to have yourself. Because today was not promised. It's something that you are not seeing within yourself. Do you know what this feels like, viewer? This feels like every time you summons things that you want in life, you get them, and it's like someone says, I want a job. You get a job. You ain't even experienced enjoying that job, so you get the job. The next thing, I want new clothes. You get new clothes. Now you letting possessions possess you, and now you're wanting something else. I want attention. Now you get attention, and now you've lost yourself. Right? You've become something that you're not. I want to live in an area where, it's like you keep being granted the things that you want, but you're not in gratitude of those things. It's like it's always something. You know what I mean? Wanting. You haven't even enjoyed the longevity of what you've already received. So now it feels like someone's peace is disrupted because you don't know what you want. Because you never enjoyed the things that you've received. So now it's like going into a convenience store and you like, I want something. And you got so many options, right? Junk, right? And it's like, dang, I don't know what I want. You know what I mean? You have what you want, but it's like you gotta reset, start over, and appreciate what you have. This could be simple as rebuilding relationships with your family, your children. Starting off with building communication. It's not saying burn yourself out. No, it's going back to square one. And hey, I'm not preaching to you. But anywho, let's move forward. What other messages? We've been here too long. I still have to do who? Who do I gotta do all about your person? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. If you are watching, your readings are coming up about your person. Look at that, happiness in the upright. So those are the messages that came out, you know what I mean? No one is forcing you to choose peace. Ain't nobody forcing you to do nothing that you don't want to do. That's something that you need to understand. I'm talking to someone who's not in a situation where you're being forced to do something. Okay, because we did receive a message where you were able to get out of a situation and you chose not to. And we're not going back into that. But what are the additional messages you have for my viewer? Talk is cheap is what I heard. Talk is cheap. It don't cost nothing for a conversation. Nothing. All right. You can literally walk up to someone and say, where do you live? They'll tell you. What's your mama's name? They'll tell you. A smart person will be like, I don't know you. Okay. And be mindful, even if it's somebody you know, be mindful of what information you give, because they're trying to find a way to disrupt your peace. All right. What other messages? It says, trust all will be well. So there's no need to worry. Trust all will be well, my love. All right. Some of you need to go within, and that's the truth. Okay. Because in SGL community, people's healing journey could take years, because there's so much that needs to heal. And it could be one thing. You could be working on the matters of the heart, and one thing can trigger and reopen a wound, and you have to start all over again. So it's not like everyone triumphs on the journey of healing. Okay. There's so many components that have to be strong-willed and guarded and protected. Mind, body, and soul. The mind has its own compartments and systems. The body has its own compartment and systems. And the soul has its own body compartments. It's like there's stages and phases that you have to go through. You get what I'm saying? So, trust all will be well, viewer. Okay, if you're concerned about a loved one, trust all will be well. Obtain your peace. Okay, choose peace. What else? It says trust the universe. Yeah, this is faith. Release what you cannot control, whether that's people, places, or things. Give me some I am messages. Keep yourself busy. Not keep yourself busy where you're going to burn out, but try to keep yourself busy. Do something that's going to make you happy. Whatever it is that makes you happy that you want to do, it could be smoking cannabis. Don't worry about what other people say. With health, judgment, and happiness here. Let me see. Some of you don't have, they have edibles and all that. They have all kind of stuff where you don't necessarily have to smell like marijuana. We have Listen to Life. Wow. Someone is very blessed here. Right. What didn't kill you made you stronger. You are a strong individual. But you need to acknowledge that you are strong. I'm hearing I can't help it. Someone can't help but to worry. But you need to stop worrying, because it's going to affect your health. And affecting that, for the most part, when I say affect your health, in the category of happiness. All right. Give me one more I am message from my viewer. Excuse me. We have choice. We all have choices. Choices. You have a choice. Are you going to choose peace? That's the question. And it says, I choose serenity, light, positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. There it is. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. All right. Well, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. For those of you who are just now coming in, make sure that you go over to part 1. I did not put the link in the description box, but you can definitely click one of the links. That would take you over there to that platform, and you will be able to find Someone is Choosing Peace, part 1. All right. Let me go ahead and get these about your person readings out of the way. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, till we meet again.